Happy midday or whatever time it is where you are. I didn't get to scope this morning because life happened, but I wanted to go ahead and hop on and do a quick scope because I had just some quotes that I wanted to read to you from this book, The Happiness Dare by Jennifer Dukes-Lee, that I am reading right now that is inspiring me so much. I want to say good morning, but it's still morning here, sort of, kind of. We just got finished with doing our morning school on the trampoline because it was such a nice day. So we did our homeschooling on the trampoline. It's just beautiful, beautiful here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. So good morning. And for those of you who are new, my name is Crystal Payne and I'm the founder of MoneySavingMom.com. And I'm also the creator of a 14-day online course called Make Over Your Mornings, and that's at makeoveryourmornings.com. And I have 3 kids with my husband Jesse. They are 11, 8, and 6. And I usually scope in the mornings around 8:30, 8 o'clock Central Time. But today, we're just doing a different time. So I am reading this book, The Happiness Dare, and it has been impacting me so much. Yay, you were just reading my blog post about Israel. I have another one going up today. I've had so much fun talking about that trip. Yay, Jennifer, so fun to see you. Okay, so I just wanted to share 2 quotes with you today that really, really impacted me. And I titled this, The Number One Way Not to Be Happy. And I keep missing the trolls because this really challenged me so much, and that was, we can stop trying to be someone we're not. Happiness begins in that moment when we look within and say, I was not created to be her. I was created to be me. Happiness really is an inside job. You don't find happiness by being the best version of someone else. You find happiness by being the best version of you. So the number one way to not be happy is to go try to be someone else. Go try to live their life. Go try to be like them. Go try to do what they do. Go compare yourself to someone else. And you're always going to come up short. And you're always going to feel unhappy because you aren't them, you're you. And I love the thing in this book where she talks about really finding your happy spot, and that what makes you happy is going to be very different than what makes someone else happy. And I think we can look and think, oh, well, it makes them happy to cook, or it makes them happy to garden, so I should love to cook, I should love to garden, or I should love to do sports, or I should love to sew, or whatever, and to realize that, you know what? You have to find your own happy, and what makes her happy might not necessarily make you happy. You can be inspired by her, but don't be her. Don't try to be her. So someone asked if the book is available to pre-order, and it is. It doesn't come out till August. I wish that y'all could read it right now, but it's on Amazon. So if you go to Amazon, it's called The Happiness Dare, and it's by Jennifer Dukes-Lee, and I would highly, highly recommend it. I'm going through it slowly because it's impacting me so much. So I have another quote along with that I wanted to read, and this was so good, and this is, I know, August. This is specifically for Christians, and I know not everyone is a Christian, but I wanted to go ahead and read this. She says, miserable Christians make horrible public relations agents for the gospel. Imagine a world where our happy lives illustrate an attractive gospel. The good news is a heritage of happiness. When we maximize our happiness, other people notice. They want what we have. Authentic happiness can change the world. But first, it has to change us. This is not about chasing the next thrill, the smaller size, or the perfect color for your front door. It is about extracting something that God planted inside you to cultivate and to grow, so you can become the fullest version of yourself. She said, I dare you to ask yourself these questions. What makes me happy? What does my happiest day look like? What do others say brings life to me? What do they see in me? A.W. Tozer once said that the people of God ought to be the happiest people all the wide world. People should be coming to us constantly and asking the source of our joy and our delight. Let's give them a reason to ask. So I just want to challenge you to really ask yourself, what makes you happy? And how can you put a shot of happy into your day today? One of the things that I love is having flowers. And I found that our local store marks their flowers down to 50% off. And so I got a small bunch of flowers on Sunday, and I split it up into small little jars so that I could have it in multiple parts of the house. It was $2.49, and I split it up, and so I'm like, this is my $1.25 flowers, and it makes me so happy. Little things like that make me happy. This morning, it was such a beautiful day, and I was like, let's go outside. Let's do our homeschooling on the trampoline. My kids were so excited, and it was so wonderful to have the fresh air and the sunshine, and it just made me happy, and it made them happy, and it just made our whole day feel happier. So how can you have shots of happiness in your day? What can you do that will make you just feel more happy today? What would your happiest day look like? And so really think about how can you just infuse that into your day and extract the pieces of happy from your life, because really, when you do that, it's going to be contagious. And not only are you going to love your life more, but those around you are going to be inspired to also love their lives more. So that's what I want to share with you today. I also wanted to mention that tonight I'm going to do a Money Making Mom Scope. I haven't done one for a while, and tonight I'm going to be talking about our streams of income for our business. Many of you have asked, you'd love to know kind of how is it broken down? How are we earning income, and what does that look like? So we just did our reports for 2015 and then 2014. I actually have some cool little pie graphs to show you. I didn't make them, but someone on my team did. And so for those of you who are interested in knowing how we make a full-time income and support a team through my blog and our business, tonight at 8:30 Central Time, I'll be doing the Money Making Mom Scope, and I'll be talking about how we've really worked on diversifying our income in the last 2 years. And you can see very clearly on these graphs that I'm going to show you the impact that that's made. And it was super exciting for me to get to see that. And I thought I'd just share that with those of you who are interested. So that will be tonight at 8:30. So hopefully I'll see you then. And if not, sometime tomorrow morning, hopefully around, I'm not sure, between 7:30 and 8:30 a.m. Central Time for our morning motivation show. Have a great day.